for today, what's going to happen is it's not timed. All the exercises are not timed. We're going to do a set amount of them. And we're going to do each exercise twice. It's supposed to take 30 minutes. I'm not sure how long this will take. We'll see. But we're going to do one exercise, and then we're going to do it again, and then we're going to move on to the next one. So that's how it's going to work today. Cardio's for nerds. I ain't no nerd. I feel like you are. So the first exercise we're going to do today is a little bit of a warm-up exercise for this, but I mean, it's very similar to what we did warm-up of today. So you're going to curl your toes under, come into a downward facing dog. And now what we're going to do is we're going to ripple our spine into a plank and arch it back. That's one. We're going to do 8. 2. 3. I'm stepping on weird things. 4. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. Last one. And 8. Relax for a moment, then we're gonna do 8 more. Don't stop staring. Rude. What? You have to get up off the floor. That would be great. Came here for the cooking stream. Stayed for the horrible gameplay. Let's go! Hey, there's nothing better than horrible gameplay. Alright, great job. Once again, come into your downward dog. Ripple forward. And arch your back. That's 1. 2. Just move nice and calmly. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Good job. Relax for a moment. Then we're going to do the next exercise. Talk. Babe's always been like that, okay? He's a nice bear. He likes to punch people, yeah, but he's not inclined that way. That last one 2 minute was so awesome. We had to see it at least one more time. Exactly, Lorna. It was just, we just had to see it. Had to do it again just to see it. I'm here for the world's best streamer, my master Sophia. I am the best streamer in the world. It wasn't obvious. Alright, next one is a build on onto the one we just did. Or not a build on, but it's just a plank. We're going to do a plank, and then we're going to turn to a side plank, and then turn to the other way. We're going to do 10, break, and then 10 again. And you can either you can do it on your knees and turn like this, or you can follow me and do it in a full plank. So here we go. You turn. That's 1. Turn to the other side. 2. Keep going. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. just stand on our feet like normal people. Like, it's just cool to do the other thing as well. It's hard. It is. But you're gonna do great. I think Bam is just form checking. Very good person. Exactly. She's here to tell me that I'm doing it wrong. Right. Okay, good job. Let's do it again. Here we go. Get on your hands. I'm gonna start the other way, but there's no difference though. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good job. Come on your knees. Just stretch your hand if you need to, if you have a lot of pressure on it. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're killing it. Killing the workout. Okay, next one is cat elbow push-ups. So we're basically going to be in our cat position. Is this a muscle? I've never seen that before. Okay, so you're gonna be in a cat, hands underneath, a little bit in front of your shoulders. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Right in front of you, you're gonna have your elbows pointing backwards so you can bend them down, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna bend and let your elbows touch the floor and straighten. That's 1, 9 more. 2. If they can't touch the floor, don't worry, just go as far as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. You know, that's one of those exercises that when I first did it, I was like, that looks so easy. And then it's harder than you think. Nordic curls build that part of the hamstring. Oh, really? It just looks like a shelf, you know what I mean? Looks insane. I realized I had a muscle there. Very good for knee injury prevention. Well, that's good here. You know, I have been doing a lot of knee injury prevention things. So. Well done. Let's do 10 more of those. You did great. Arms in front of you. Here we go. Bend them down. And lift it up. And down. And lift. Wait, is that my muscle? It's so strong. Yeah, learned that. I didn't realize I had that muscle. I sound like an idiot. Don't worry. 4. You're doing great. 5. But seriously, I didn't. What did that come from? 6. 7. My arms are burning. 8. 9. And 10. And from here, we're going to go straight into the next one. We're going to hold it in between, straight and all the way bent for 10 seconds. So you're going to hold it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax. We're going to do it again. Call the muscle man. You're way too fat for this. I'm going to go and buy a pizza. No, Torque. You can do it. I believe in you. But hey, eat a pizza afterwards. Okay, so after this, I can do a handstand. That's not necessarily, but it'll build the right muscles for it to be easier to learn a handstand. This is conditioning for handstands, but obviously to actually do a handstand, you need to practice doing handstands. Which we will do some that are up against the wall at the end, if that's something you want to do. Man, I know you don't believe in sweets. Do a phone call, no need to go anywhere. Yeah, true. Do you have the palmaris longus muscle, extra hand muscle that not everyone has? What does it do? Where is it? I like falling. Woo! Alright, let's do that hold again. So arms in front of you. Bend and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Alright, shake your arms. Because, believe it or not, we're not done using our arms. Because that's kind of what handstands are all about. You're a big boy. You need to stay a big boy. That's a good point. If you're going to clog the arteries, make sure you do it right. What? Bacon. Guys, I love bacon. Bacon's the best food in the world. Like, there's nothing, I don't think there's anything better than bacon. Like, bacon will just always be good, and it makes everything better. Put bacon on a cake, it's better. Put bacon on ice cream, it's better. Like, it makes everything better. Bacon wrapped in bacon, oof. The reed chat muscle in your neck is going so strong too. Yeah, like me looking to the left, and like looking to the right, I'm not great at that. But looking to the left, I can do that because I've been streaming for so long. Like on all my setups, I look to the left to look at the chat. I should start looking more to the right. Bacon on over yet? Ooh, bacon's over in. How dare you? No, you can believe whatever you want. That's just more bacon for me. I made bacon wrapped chicken 2 nights ago. Ooh, I gotta try that. I made a bacon, honestly, I am. Speak chills, hi! Most of my fat is coming from eating bacon. We build on bacon in Denmark, we do. Alright guys, let's do the next one. It's a plank shoulder shrug. This is an exercise I was forced to do a lot when I was a gymnast, and it's because it really targets this entire area of your body and your core at the same time. So you're gonna either be in half a plank, like this, and remember half a plank doesn't look like this. Half a plank, you tuck your tailbone under, and you push your hips down so that it's in a straight line with your body, okay? Or you can be in a full plank with me. Here. Then what you're gonna do, we're gonna do 10 of these. You're gonna relax your shoulder blades, push it up. That's 1. Relax, push. 2. Keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. You're short today from yesterday's workout. What did you do yesterday? Captain America would be so proud you can look left all day. I know. On your left. I got that reference. And I have a leg day tomorrow, so I need pizza in my legs. That's a good point. These are good for shoulder stability. Yeah, they're great. Great exercise. You almost broke your neck back, realize. Stick in the bike spokes. I'm so sorry to hear that. Getting back to be able to turn my head has been a process. I could imagine. That sounds gnarly. I'm sorry about that. Hello, Grimsy. How are you doing? Good? Never done that. This exercise? Yeah, it's an interesting one. It's not one I see done very often in just like the fitness community, but I think it's a gymnastics kind of thing more. Okay, once again, here we go. You relax, and push. And relax. Push. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Whew. You did a lot of chest and tricep stuff. Oh, you did say that yesterday, didn't you? I did like a zillion of those when I was doing CrossFit nights. Warm up scapula before doing pull-up and bar stuff. That's, yeah, smart. You're burning out. Let's go, Flip. We gotta hydrate. Awesome. Grab a sip of water. Make sure you have a go for it. Indeed. Alright, next one. We have plank, push forwards. And don't worry, we have only one more plank. We have this plank exercise and then one more. Okay, then there's no more plank exercises. So you're gonna be here. This one's a little bit hard. So we're gonna do, let's do 6. So we're here. Remember, you can still be here if you want. So here, what we're gonna do, you're gonna have your hands underneath your shoulders. Now you're gonna push through your fingers to keep your balance. You're gonna push forward as far as you dare and come back through. And again, you're gonna push forward, hold, and bring it back. That's 2, 4 more. 3. You have a wall. It's actually great because then you have a goal. 4. 2 more. 5. Last one. And 6. Good job. These are hard on your wrists, so relax them. Push them the other way a bit. Can you put a tractor wheel on for them? That's a tractor wheel. No. What would I need it for? But it's better to burn up than fade away, exactly. So one day we should hit the weights together. Beef up. Let's go, Torque. Let's go. Let's beef up together. Oh, by the way, speaking of Throne, we talked about yesterday doing a Lego stream. So I've put a couple of Lego sets on there that I felt were really cool and we could build on stream. And if any one of them gets funded, we'll do a Lego stream. Obviously, they're very expensive, so I don't expect all of them to get funded. But I just put on a couple of different ones in case someone wants to see that and has the ability to pay for it. Who is this guy? I hope you're doing great. So many hugs. Thanks for joining. You and I at the gym. 2 bros doing bro stuff. Yeah. We should make a video called 2 bros doing bro stuff at the gym. Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing absolutely amazing. Alright, let's do those again. 6 more. Remember, if your wrists are dying, do them on your knees. There's nothing wrong with that. I know it's like historically it has become a thing where only women do things on their knees, and you can do it on your knees as a guy as well. Okay? So protect your wrists. We don't want wrist injuries. Better that than getting an injury. Okay, here we go. So you push forward and bring it back. That's 1. 2. 3. You're killing it. 4. 5. 6. Good job. I can take the motorcycle to Denmark. Stockholm to Copenhagen, how long time? 8 hours? 6 hours? Oh. I'll have to meet you and beat you up if that happens. I'll see you coming on your motorcycle. I'll beat you up. I'm from Denmark. AB, about a year ago. Oh, how come? That's why everything went to crap a year ago here in Denmark. What if everyone else is dying too? What are you talking about? Did I say we're dying? Oh, in your body? Yeah. Sorry, I messed up. I didn't remember that I said the thing about the wrist. Well, then you're doing great. You're doing great, Barnes. You're doing great. Okay, good job. We have one last plank exercise. Just gonna target our abs a little bit more. Spent one day in Copenhagen before taking a flight to the Maldives diving. Oh yeah, I remember. You talked about that a year ago. I remember it, Turk. I remember you went to the Maldives. Alright, so you're going to be in a plank. This one, you can't really do it like this. Unless you have knee pads on or something. You're going to be here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to jump in and out with our legs. So you're going to jump out and in. Okay? We're going to do 10 of those. Here we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Little break. Do it again. Creative. Nice. Keep chatting to distract me, huh? Took a long walk along Stroll and saw the little Havful. Wasn't it so impressive? I must get back to books. Need my earbuds back. Alright, Axe. Completely fine. Thank you for being here. Pleasure to have you. Pleasure to have you. Okay, one more time. Here we go. You jump out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Relax your hands for a bit. We're not done yet, but that was all the plank ones. We're getting into the ones that are more along the lines of actually doing a handstand now. Starting off easiest, or the one you should start with learning, and then going step by step. So if at any point with these you feel like this is hard enough, of course, if you want to try to do the next level, you're very welcome to. But if you don't want to, or if you feel like it's hard enough, you need to learn this before you go on, you just stop there and keep practicing that one, okay? For the rest of the set. Denmark was mildly impressive. Thank you, Siren, for being here. Of course, many hugs to you. Off with some clothes. I'm in my t-shirt and sweatpants now, no socks. I know you don't like that, but I do. Yeah, it depends. For me, the reason I don't have socks on is this mat is horrible to have bare feet on. It just sticks to it. That's why I don't take my socks off. Also, right now I have a burn mark on my foot right here. I burned my foot. It was a rug burn. It's been it was bleeding for a couple days. And I was like, maybe I should do something about this, and I didn't. And now it's not bleeding anymore, so I feel like it's... I love being barefooted. I do too, you know, I usually practice barefooted gymnastics, you know? And it's also, you can't really have socks on when you do gymnastics, you can slip. Why did you place your foot on the stove? That's not what happened. I got purple marks on my feet from kicking too much ass. Let's go, Flip, let's go. Alright guys, let's get going with the first one. The one I recommend is the first version of a handstand.
Got a permit for those guns?
That you should learn.
I've got your permit right
here. that you should learn if you want to be able to do a full-on handstand someday. And if this is really easy for you, that's great. If it's hard for you, that's also great. Then you have something to learn. Okay. Can you play a week now? I'm tired. No, it's alright. Okay, so hands on the ground, like this. Roll your shoulders back. Or you don't actually need to, but I just like to do that. Bring your knees up. This is called the frog. I've done this one many times on the stream, but it's a great exercise. So here, you're gonna bend your elbows outward. I have such a pointy elbow. Outward, and then, oh, I have so much hair, sorry. You're gonna put your weight on to your elbows like this. You're gonna slowly move forward, grip through your fingers. This is how you keep your balance in a handstand as well, so you might as well learn it now. Grip through your fingers to keep your balance, and then try to kick your feet up and hold your balance. If you need help, as in, or you're scared of falling forward, place something soft in front of you, like a lobster, and slowly move down towards it, and then from there you can kind of like try to find your balance, okay? You're a frog, you are. You're a frog. Okay, so try that a couple times on your own. Then we're gonna hold it together for 10 seconds. If you can't hold it 10 seconds, you just, every time you fall down, you just try to get back up. Stupid coach. Grr. You fall every time we do this one. But flip, I hope you're like, have you gotten the technique down yet? Like how you're gonna get up and stuff. Be the frog. Be the frog. Hey, we have a real life frog here. Oh. The frog can do the frog. Be this guy. Be him. This is motivation for today. I know how to do this. I even have a video on my Instagram doing this. Let's go, Tom. Proud of you. Jeans hurt? Yeah. Doing all this in jeans is generally not great. Okay, let's do it together. 10 seconds. Try to hold it. If you fall down, you get back up. Okay? Here we go. So you go up and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Alright. Bring yourself down onto your legs like so. Like Kyla. You do them so smooth and I'm sweating like a polar bear in the desert. Yeah, the thing is, I've been doing that exercise since I was like 5 years old. So yeah, it is an easy one for me. But hey, we're all at different levels, okay? You broke your nose? Oh no, Lawrence! Oh no! Knees in your armpits. You don't have to. It's harder to have your knees in your armpits, Torque. Then you're in more of an upright position. That is a good progression though. Try to get your knees in your armpits for that one. All right, next one is knee lift balance. And this one, it's not completely necessary to be able to do this one for a handstand. But it's a really good exercise to be able to do for a handstand. You can definitely do a handstand without being able to do this one, because I got introduced to this exercise about 4 years ago. I couldn't do it immediately, but I've been able to do a handstand for many years before that. So you can learn a handstand without doing this one, but I think it's a great one to introduce to you in terms of handstand practice, because it does work a lot of the correct muscles, and also just it's so much core that you need to use. So the Lego shark, how could you? They didn't have one, Lord Doug. They didn't have one. I searched shark, I searched height, I searched every possibility, and there was no shark on the Lego site. I was very sad. At least not on the Danish site. And I would think since Lego is Danish that they would have most of them. Lego shark is dangerous. Lego shark is dangerous when you step on it. That's right. Okay, so what you're gonna do for this one is you're gonna have your hands by your knees, not further in front. It's gonna be hard. Not really far back. Also hard. Right around your knees. Okay, nice wide fingers. This is gonna be harder. Wide fingers, and you can clench through them. Thank you, Katana. Thank you for the alert. Here to feed the algorithm, gods. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so you're gonna clench through your fingers, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna try to lift up your knees towards your chest, and then also try to lift up your feet after that. But start with trying to lifting up your knees to your chest like that. It can involve cramps a lot of different places, this one. So if you feel a cramp coming on, relax for a bit, shake it out, all these things. There's people that can do this no problem for some reason. They're just wired to be able to do this. And there's people where it's really, really hard for them to do. This one's horrible. Yeah, I think so too. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. I have had people, children, obviously, sometimes children could just do weird stuff. But there's been people like older than me that suddenly they could just do it. And it's really weird. But yeah, so step one is trying to lift up like this, and then you lift up one foot, put it down, lift up the other, put it down. Just a couple times. If that's hard enough for you, I recommend you do lift up your foot 4 times or so. Take a break. Do it again. Do it maybe 3 times. If you feel like you can try to lift up both your feet, you pull up your knees, and then you wobble a little bit forward to pick up your feet like this and hold your balance like that. So give it a try. Give whatever version you want a try, and then we're gonna hold it 10 seconds together in a couple of seconds. So gorilla arm is great for this, yeah. It is one of those, and this is not to be like annoying, but it's one of those that should be easier for a male person, someone who is genetically a man, because of weight distribution. But obviously it depends on the person to person kind of thing. There's some people that is wired better for these kind of exercises than others. I suck at this, so I'm not a man. No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. But there is a reason that, if you've seen on the internet, I don't know how much you're into calisthenics and stuff like that, but men generally have an easier time doing like planks and handstands and all that, where they're on their arms and with the bars and all these things, and that obviously, first of all, something to do with muscle mass, and also something to do with body weight distribution. And that's just how the world works, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. It's just how it is. But obviously, it's not impossible for women. Just saying. You shouldn't give up just because you're a woman. The lack of hair on the head. Yeah, that. This is a lot of weight. That weight distribution, we aren't allowed to put knees down. What? Feels like, how do I explain this without pissing someone off? Yep. This is just, I'm not talking about anything like socially. This is just how weight distribution is genetically. Okay? It's nothing to do with social things. Every time I meet calisthenic guys, I always look at their tiny legs. See, that is exactly weight distribution. There's a lot of weight up here, not that much down here. And women generally have more weight in their hips, and men have more weight in their shoulders. And that's good when you're trying to balance out the weight of your upper body and your lower body with your arms. Okay, let's try to hold it for 10 seconds. So here we go. You're gonna lift it up. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I gotta cram my here somehow. Life-giving hips, exactly. If you want to yourself a big butt on, get on. Exactly. Real men put their foot down, not their knees. I see. The cramps, you getting old? Yeah, obviously. Alright, really good job with that one. Sorry, I went on a weird rant there. Not a rant. Weird tangent, more so. But it's also just, I feel like when we're talking about calisthenics and handstanding, I think it's an important thing to remember. Because I have been, obviously I've been around a lot of women in my life doing gymnastics and all these things. And it's always been a thing where, for some reason, men were always just faster at learning these things, and it's frustrating. There's a part of it that's frustrating, because you're like, I'm putting in so much work, and this dude just has done it for way less time than me and can already do more than I can. It's frustrating, but we gotta remember, it's just how the world works, okay? And it's important to also say it sometimes so that it's not a taboo thing. Because it's okay. It just makes it more impressive, the things you can do, okay? You're just cooler. It also works the other way, like I just said. It works the other way. Because it makes everything you can do as a woman cooler because you put in a lot more work. Not necessarily everything, but when it comes to handstanding and gymnastics. Did you know at this moment you're the oldest you've ever been? Isn't that crazy? And you'll never be this young again. But I'll never be me again. I will change completely. Okay, so what's gonna happen here is you're gonna put your feet on the wall like this. Wait, which one is it? Yes, okay. So you're gonna be like this, hands up, legs up like this. And then what you're gonna do, you're either gonna stay here, thank you for the follow, you're either gonna stay here for 20 seconds, or you're gonna walk your arms all the way in and walk them out. And we're gonna do that 3 more times. Four. There you go. Good job. Take a break. One day, Sophia will finally grow. Never change to be. I try not to, Lord. You ready for this? Let's go, Flip. You're killing it. We're getting my mat out next time. Let's go. That's insane. Yeah, this is a hard one. This is a hard one. Wish I saw this when I was a kid. I had an excuse for when my parents say I shouldn't put my feet on the wall. I see. Mom, that I'm exercising. Yeah. She can't reach out. She has to turn to the right. Uh-oh. Wait, no, I'm turning to the left. Oh, wait, no, I'm turning. Wait. This is to the right. This is to the right. This is to the left. What? I usually turn to the right. Guys, we mix it up. Because it's not mirrored. Right now I'm on the left side of my room. Which is the right on your screen. On the screen. It's not a mirrored thing. Okay, one more time. Either hold 20 seconds out here, or you walk in and walk out. That's 1. 2. 3. job. You said left before, yeah, because I'm stupid. It's because I'm what I think I thought I said. Why I think I said left is because I'm showing the left side of my face. But it's to the right. Alright, well done with those. Grab some water. Yeah, Philip, you know I have to at a gym. I have to read it before I say it. But I just ate. Yeah, don't do this if you've just eaten. Might come up again. If we could turn back time. Alright, next one is leg swings. Let me just put the camera up a little bit. This is a handstand now. This is a actual handstand now up against the wall, okay? So if you're not ready for this, don't do it. What you're gonna do, I'm gonna explain the technique for it, how you wanna get into a handstand just generally as well if you're swinging into it. Okay, there's so many fish here. So you're gonna have one leg in front of the other. Preferably your strongest leg, but it's up to you. Then you're gonna put your hands down in front of the wall, but not all the way in towards it. A little bit out, okay? Now your other leg is behind you here. You're gonna swing it straight up. You're gonna just swing it as hard as you can without obviously breaking anything. So you're just gonna slowly try to kick up while you swing this leg. And then slowly, you can maybe start to feel the wall here. And then slowly you can try to kick all the way up and bring the other leg up as well and hold it here. And then slowly come down. Very good. Let's do 3 more where we swing up as high as you can and come down. 2 more. Swing up and come down. Last one. Very nice job. Slowly stand up. Don't kick the dog. I'm trying not to. She's kicking the fin. Illegal. Did I kick his fin? No, I'm sorry. Don't call PETA, please. Please. This is an illegal handstand stream. Okay, I take back my Captain America joke then. Oh no. Well, it was good. It was a good one though. I liked it. I liked it. What do you mean next one? Next exercise is what I'm trying to say. She's kicking the fin. Okay, so break stuff. Easy enough. Yeah. Bonk, and there we go. I tilted. Frag. Oh no, Flip, I hope you're okay. Remember guys, take it easy. Take it easy. Don't break anything. Don't break yourself. Start with those small things, small movements. Slowly gain confidence. Imagine being as strong as Sophia. Sanity. Could you imagine? And Kansas shirt goes, I don't know, don't call them. Come on, let's grab it into this thing. It's too easy. We're doing one-arm stuff. We could if you want. There's not really space in here though to do one-arm stuff. I used to do it on the wall here, but now there's a bunch of sharks on it, so we can't do that. Okay, we're gonna do that exercise again, but you can either do it like that, please do it like we just did it, that's more control. If you feel like you're ready to do it from a standing position, the idea is completely the same. You'll have one leg in front of the other. You do not, see this is what I see a lot of people doing. I see a lot of people do this. You lose control so fast. With doing that, you have way too much speed. You don't need that much speed. What we need is control, especially if we're doing it in our own home. We don't want to move and fall into a bunch of things, okay? So you just have your leg in front of you. We don't pull it up. We just step onto it, bring our arms forward, place them where they were before, slowly swing up, okay? I'm going to do it with a bent leg because otherwise I don't have space, but it should be with a straight leg. So here, you swing, and come up. And go down, slowly. And again, there's none of this. Don't do it. Just slowly come down and swing. Try to place your hands first. So place, swing. And come on. 2 more times. Place and swing. And come on. 1 more. Very, very good. Well done. When we're doing flips, we've been doing them all the time. Yes, very little space, poor shark. I think I need to make a hole in the wall though, for my feet. Shodan, thank you for the follow. I think my elbows are done. Hey, take it easy, take it easy. The last exercise, which is this next one, if you're feeling like your arms are really dead and you've never done this exercise before, I recommend you don't do it. Because this is a advanced exercise, but I want it to be a part of this handstand section. Just to, first of all, show that it's a possibility to do, and also in case there are some very trained handstanders out there. Handstanders, that's what we call it now. Do a Kool-Aid man. What? So, see, last I understand better than next. Sorry, I didn't realize it was that hard to understand. I didn't realize that saying next one was confusing. But I'll try to stop it then. There's always a next. Yeah, this is the last one. So this one is if you want to learn how to do a press handstand. Basically, it's a handstand. It's usually a handstand you start learning after you can do a normal handstand. This is why I'm saying this is a little bit more advanced. It's a press handstand is where you don't jump, you don't swing, you don't do anything. You just put your hands on the ground and you pick your legs up the floor without using any form of jump. And here, this exercise is great for getting the feel of that lift and also kind of where your weight distribution needs to be. So you're gonna be in front of a wall here. You're gonna have your legs a little bit wider. It's up to you really how wide they are. Hey, able to do a front lever? No, that's really hard. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong thing. We're talking beer, right? Not last, but next one. Yeah, that's. Yeah. So you're gonna be here. If you're following along, you can also just watch and observe before you do anything. Bring your back slowly in towards the wall. Look in towards your chest. Hands come out a little bit further out so that you can lift your weight up. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to press with your arms in towards the wall, and then you're going to lift up your legs and push through into a handstand, and then slowly come back and push down like that. You can start by doing it with bent legs. It is definitely easier not to do it with straight legs. You'll crash. Yeah, don't do it if you feel like you can't. Can we do some handstand push-ups? I actually realized I could do a handstand push-up in the free air the other day. I mean, it was hard, but I did it. Okay, let's just do it one more time in case anyone's following along. So here, slowly pick it up, push through. There we go, well done. That was the handstand, you did amazing. Take a breather, grab some water. Oh, that was a lot longer than I thought it would be. It took like 40 minutes. Well done, well done. We're gonna do some stretches that I'm gonna put as a part of the handstand workout here in the YouTube video. We're just gonna stretch your shoulders, especially. Don't do handstand in the glass house yet, don't do that. I can do a couple of handstand push-ups, not free ones, but it's heavy. It's hard. I'm just no good at this upside down stuff. Hey, and that's completely fair. That's completely fair. It's definitely hard to learn as an adult. It's also hard to learn as a kid. It's hard in general, these things, but the upside down thing is something you need to get used to, and as a child it is a lot faster to get used to things. So I completely understand if you get really dizzy or you don't know where you are. In me, for me it's like just natural. I just know where the ground is always, so I don't get dizzy. Especially with like all the flips I do and stuff. I just know where the ground is, so I don't get dizzy from it. But as soon as I don't know where the ground is, I'll get dizzy immediately. Humans are not made to be upside down. No. I think at the upside, not the downside. Yeah. My body strives to always be horizontal. See, that is true. We're made to be horizontal. Alright, really good job. Let's just do some stretches for our hands and our shoulders and our back here. So we're just going to start by pushing inward towards like this. Change hands, push inward. Nice big stretch. Very good. Clasp them together. Small rolls. The other way. Very good. Now you bring your elbows onto a wall like so. Pray your hands. You're gonna move your legs back a little bit. Then you're gonna try to push your chest in towards the wall. If you get a nice double chin, you're doing it correctly. And again. One more time, or two more times. Last one. Sorry, there's a nerve stuck in my... Sorry. My elbow is screaming at me. Creative, thank you for being here. Handstanders, have a good day all. It's a pleasure to have you. Hey, yeah, my wrist, thank you. Love these. It's great, Johnny. Okay, next one. You're gonna have your one arm up, opposite, or same leg comes up. Reach forward, push through your hip. So you get a double stretch here. You're both stretching your hip and you're stretching your shoulder and your arm. Really try to open up your chest to get a good stretch through your chest. Love your not black outfit, thank you, Dolly. Hey, we love the black outfits too. You know, we like variety here. And I do it right, 24/7. If all it takes is double chin, yeah. It's not all it takes, but if you were doing it. Very good. Now bring your arm down. Let's just have a little bit deeper stretch into your hip. Now that we're already in this position. Okay, really good job. Change legs. I'm gonna have to turn my back towards you. So I can't read the chat for a moment. Bring your other leg up. Arm behind you. Melt into your hip. Open up your chest. Keep breathing. Very good. Slowly let go of the wall. Nice bend into your hip. Deep breaths. Okay, good job. Well done. Like really today I was watching the women at my gym and like 9% were wearing black and I get black, it's slimming or it doesn't clearly show if you're sweating, but like doing exercises, it's fine to What colors were the men wearing, you know? It's okay, like I really don't think, you know, like I don't think any of them or most of them are thinking, oh, it's slimming, so I'll wear it. I really don't think that's what's going on. I think what's going on is the sweating thing. But also just the fact that most workout gear these days, or most clothes that are sold, are black. Especially the ones that are cheapest are usually black. So I kind of get it. Okay, so roll your shoulders back. Clench or bring your hands together. You're gonna have a little bend in your knees. And let your shoulders relax behind you. You know, I've been doing this stretch with a weight in my hands lately, and it's so good. Such a good stretch with a weight. But of course, don't do too much weight. That would be very painful. Okay, slowly let go. Well done. Bring your hands to the ground, and let's just slowly try to straighten their legs and bend them. Straighten and bend. And opposite, straighten the other leg. Bend, straighten. Bend, and now straighten both at the same time. See how much you can bend. Really good job. Last stretch for the day. We're just gonna stretch your neck. Just come down here. Black, this is my favorite leather jacket, yeah. I love all black clothes, yeah. Running long today. Must cut the cardio next time. No. Never. Very good. Roll to the other side. Remember to push your shoulder down. But Hinoli, what were all the men wearing? Were the men wearing a bunch of colors? Because for some reason I doubt it. I don't think it's necessarily only the women that are on this trend. Okay, very, very good. Grab some water. My picture's here, yay! Good job, well done everyone. That was a workout, this handstand part and the entire workout as a whole. You did amazing. I hope you got something out of it. I definitely did. I feel like I've